Morning, everybody. It's Wednesday 13th. I guess it's better than Friday the 13th. We're here at Grandma's Rehab in Kanto. Let's go on in. The mess. So, yesterday we concentrated on most of the electrical stuff. As you can see, there's a lot more of the ceiling missing everywhere. And here, it's completely all gone now. The reason being is I never had the switch leg that's behind here that turns the lights, down there, connected to that box that then goes to the service panel, which is right there. That's where it gets power from. That also will feed all the downstairs, the crawl space, lights, crawl space, sump pump, and a crawl space outlet. They'll have to be on their own circuit. So that takes care of that. Yesterday we did get a lot of stuff done. Not only did we get that light switch, or that configuration taken care of, we got this box all piped in. We got this box all piped in. And we got the light above the door boxed in. And the light in the closet taken care of. We also got the hallway lights all buttoned up. Those are all taken care of. Some miscellaneous outlets that needed to be connected. So this one and this one. There's a pipe there going down. So those are all connected 100%. And yesterday Jaime was really clutch and he helped out, and we got all the holes drilled for the other outlets. So today we should be able to get this room done. Got to get the ceiling tore up a little bit though, so we can get that done. Then we're done with the room. We're done with the bathroom. We're done with the mechanical room. We're done with the kitchen 100%. And we got the living room done. So all those are all piped out now. This guy gets taken away, gets removed. So we are moving along electrical wise. So this is great news. My goal was to have it so that way we can actually have all of our inspections done and drywall ready to be installed by the 31st of this month. We'll be taking a couple days off of work to spend some time with family, so that ought to be fun. We're looking forward to it. So that's our goal for right now, is try to get that done. Yesterday I was too lazy to go turn off lights, so I just shut the power off everywhere. So that's basically it. Garbage. I had it all gone, and we're filling up bags again as fast as possible. So it's a matter of time before we're going to call the dumpster, get rid of the rest of the drywall and the insulation. A lot of you guys have been asking, why don't you take the ceiling down yet? There's a lot of reasons why. The main reason why I haven't taken down the ceiling is because it's hard to notice it here in the pictures and then on camera. But it's because of that. This is black mold. This is stuff that you really don't want to be inhaling. I don't really want to mess with it too much. There's stuff that can be used to take care of it. We actually have some products that are in order. They're on their way to get to it. The more of this that I expose, the more chance I have of inhaling it, and I don't like that. I don't like the idea of it. I don't even like to think about it. So that's why we're doing small sections as we go, until we can get something to control that mold issue. I don't know if you notice it, but all of it is black. Simple reason why it's all black like that is because of moisture. Everybody knows moisture kills it. Moisture makes the mold grow. But the real problem is, as I come up here into the attic, is due to poor insulation. If you notice here, there's a couple layers of insulation here. There's a blown-in insulation on top. There's this rolled insulation here, which is like a R13, which is made for walls, not really made for ceilings. And then it's got this original fiberglass bat. Many reasons why this is done incorrectly. This big bat is actually done correct. Only problem is that it's old and it's compressed and it's not doing its job as efficiently as it should be doing. When you roll a bat insulation like this and you leave sides exposed, that's a spot for heat to rise. You're losing heat. When you lose heat, heat has moisture in it. When it's cold outside and the heat is trying to escape, which here it had plenty of room for it to escape, there's holes everywhere in the ceiling, it collects up in the attic. All that heat with the moisture collects up in the attic, and since outside is cold, the sheeting, the snow, whatever it may be in the wintertime, is cold, it causes condensation. That's moisture. It's literally like spraying it down with water. So then what happens is you develop some mold. Mold starts to grow, and when the mold starts to grow, it starts to spread everywhere. And then seeing how this house was being lived in by some irresponsible people that weren't paying attention and had the heat turned up all the time, all the way. It was really hot in here, and they had a huge fish tank, and that was causing to draw moisture out. And I witnessed it myself. The first time I came in, that fish tank was 3/4 of the way full. The next time I came in, it was halfway full. So that's a lot of water that it's losing in the air that's going straight up into the attic. There's a lot of ways we're going to fix this to take care of it. One of them is to get rid of all the insulation and get rid of all of what's here now and start over from scratch. The chemical that I had just ordered is called RMF 86. It's a fungicide, mold killer. I personally never used it, so I'm using it. I've ordered it. I've never really had a reason to use it until now. We're going to get it. It should be here tomorrow, so hopefully on Friday's video we'll go over it. We'll actually talk about the product and we'll spray it and we'll see what it does. Hopefully it'll take care of everything and make it look really good. So that's where we're at so far today. Today we're going to try to get that back room done, electrical wise, and then once we get that, all the pipe work done downstairs, and we're going to finish off the vents, and the crawl space is 100% done. I'm super excited about that. I'm tired of going down there. Oh, for me. So have to have gravel put down, we still have to put plastic down, and then we have to do spray foam insulation across everything down there to seal the floor and seal the walls. Once we encapsulate everything, that'll help control the moisture downstairs in the crawl space. And then once we get the permission to go ahead and do the drywall, we'll address sealing up the upper half to prevent heat loss from the top half. So the goal here is to try to make this the most efficient home we can with what we can afford to do. There's a lot of things that we could do, spray foam everything, and it'll just cost us a fortune. Only problem with that is if we spray foam the roof rafters and the roof needs to be replaced, the plywood needs to be replaced, that foam needs to be replaced again. And that's lots of money. So for now, I'm going to go get my boots on and get to work. So that's today's video. As you can see, we are plugging away. I'm really hoping we can get some drywallers in here for the first week of next month. So we'll see how it goes. You know, it'd be nice to move in, have everything moved in and ready to go by Thanksgiving. We can have our first turkey here. That'd be great. All right, in the meantime, love all you guys. Peace out. Talk to you soon.